Hey YouTube, how the heck you doing? I'm doing great, and welcome to 2021. We made it through 2020. Didn't get too much going on there. I did pick up some few things over the year that I brought you reviews and stuff. So I thought I'd bring you my top 6 that things of stuff that I've enjoyed in 2020 that I've gathered up, picked up, or whatever. One thing I didn't pick up was COVID. I left that out there. So let's get rolling. So let's get started with number 1. It's not in any particular order, but that would be my Satachi M1 wireless mouse. I picked up this late in the year. I wanted to add it to my Mac Mini so I could do 2 computers at once. My MacBook Pro and my Mac Mini. It's not the M1. I'm looking to pick that up this year, 2021. But this is a smooth wireless mouse. It was consistent with connection. It was no lag or anything. And have my editor kind of sassing off right now. Hopefully we can get through this without any trouble. But this was a nice mouse. Like I said, it's very smooth. Using the wheel at the top is nice grip. I'll leave a link down below for all of the reviews that I did for all 6 of these things. But that is number 1. And let's move on, guys. So also, I picked up this LUMCube panel from the guys at LUMCube. It's a very nice panel for side lighting, direct lighting. You probably noticed it in some of my videos. I don't use it in all my videos, but it's very nice. It has a nice button that gets you going right there. You just hold that in. It lights up really nice and easy. I got that at 1%. I didn't want to blind you guys out too much, but it's got nice controls. The blue button controls the color temperature, so you hit that to move to color temperature or to the brightness from 1% all the way up to 100%. Very nice panel. I've enjoyed using it. Very durable. Comes with a little cover that you can put on it to diffuse the lighting. That is number 2 on the list. Number 3, picked up this TWSBI fountain pen over the year. This is the Prussian Blue TWSBI. It's the ALR 580. So I've liked using this. Carrying it around in the next thing that's coming up. That gives me a nice writing. It had a nice color that I was able to match up with the color of the pen. Like I said, it's Prussian Blue. Very durable. I've always liked the TWSBI. I collect those and the Lamy fountain pens. I'm sure you've seen a few of those reviews. That is number 3 on my list, guys. And that brings me to number 4. The guy I carried that in is the LOKBY Pocket Journal. I just reviewed that probably about a week or 2 ago. Very nice, handy journal to have around. Got the EDC knife on there also, but that TWSBI pen sits nice in that front hole pocket there. Zips up nice, tidy, keeps a few things in there, cards and whatever. That is my number 4. It's very nice. I've been enjoyed carrying it around, keeping it handy and everything. Moving on to number 5, another Satachi product. You probably won't be surprised that I keep bringing up Satachi. It's not sponsored. I don't want to sponsor by anybody. Well, unless you want to sponsor me. But this is not a sponsored one. This is the Quattro power bank. It's able to charge up my Apple Watch and also my Apple iPhone, which I keep handy. Very convenient. It gets it's at 10,000 milliamps, so I get a couple charges, at least 3 or 4 for the watch itself, and probably 2.5 on the phone to get a full charge. This comes in very handy. It's not too much bigger or thicker. Well, it's quite bigger. Actually, it's quite thicker. It's probably 2 times thicker and just a little bit taller than the phone itself. But easy to carry around or put in a backpack or just have it stored in your car, ready to go whenever you need it. And that brings me to my last product. That was my Satachi keyboard. It's the wireless backlit keyboard that I brought you a review, I believe earlier in the year, probably April or May. Very nice keyboard. Doesn't have any mushy keys or travel on the keyboard. I've enjoyed typing with it very nicely. It lights up nice. You can put it bright or you can put it all the way dim so you don't run the battery down. It does charge by a USB-C cable, so you can also charge it at the same time you're using it. Switching between the Bluetooth, I use this keyboard also for the Mac Mini and my MacBook Pro. So hit the key, switch to the keyboard. Maybe a slight lag for it to see the other device, but as far as typing and everything, there is no lag in that when you're typing on the keyboard, number board, or any other control functions and stuff. So that is number 6 on my list, guys. Number 7, not really listing it. That's what you're seeing right now. That's the EOS RP. I've enjoyed using it, doing the comparison to my 60. I probably will be moving out my 60 or just relinquishing it to as a backup camera, because I've been liking how I get the functionality and the lightweight out of this RP. So that will probably be my number 7 if I were to list the 7, but I told you I'd have 6, and those were that. I got my mouse, my LumQ panel, my TWSBI pen, my LOKBY pocket journal, I have my Satachi Quattro power bank, and my wireless keyboard by Satachi. 3 of them are Satachi. I don't know why, it's just what I came across, and they seem to work great. I'll probably keep watching their products as they introduce them. I believe they just introduced another keyboard, a little bit thinner I believe, but I'm going to keep on with this one. I don't need to upgrade. I get good use out of this one. And finally, guys, if you hold 1 second, my number 1 thing that I got in 2020 was this little guy. You probably saw him in my last April, because he was born in March. I think I got him in April. You probably saw him in my last video back then. He's my editor. He's almost 1 year coming up, a couple more months actually. And so this was my number 1. If I were to put them in any particular order, this is my number 1. This is my number 1 purchase that I did in 2020, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Like I said, I'll leave the links below for all these products here for you to check out the reviews. Go check out the links too, and I'll catch you in upcoming videos with new products, new reviews, some new things I'm going to be adding to it and that I didn't get to last year. But welcome to 2021, guys. Let's have a good one. See you next time.